DLB Network, a place for gamers.
What's up? It's been a long time since I hit you guys up with an actual video with the PlayStation 3 and the 360 and the Wii. It's been about 8 months to be exact since I did part 4 of the 360 is the now, the PS3 is the future. So I got a new 4-part series for you guys. This one is called The State of Next Gen Gaming. The State of Next Gen Systems, State of Next Gen Gaming. Where are we at right now? Well, in previous videos, the most previous one actually being the 360 is now, PS3 is the future. I did that back in 07, and I said 2003 was going to be the year of the PS3. And so far, it's lived out as far as, you know, the PS3 and the 360. The PS3, for the first time ever, actually outsold the 360 in the US, and it actually surpassed the 360 in total sales in the UK. So, I mean, like me or hate me, I was right. I said 2008 was going to be the year of the PS3. It's definitely doing way better than last year. There's finally games coming out for the system, especially with the best game ever recently coming out being Metal Gear Solid 4. But, you know, with that being said, before I get into everything, I first off want to thank all of my supporters out there. Make sure you guys go check out the blog. The new blog, it's not at MySpace anymore. It's DLB-network.com. Once again, that's DLB-network.com. Also, make sure you guys check out our weekly podcast that we do every week. It's called PlayStation on Blast Podcast Radio Show. You guys can download that at iTunes, or you can go directly to the site, which is dob.podomatic.com. You can download it from there. You can actually download it also on your PS3 and your PSP. If you go to the website on your PSP or on your PS3, which is dob.podomatic.com. If you go to that website from your PSP or your PS3, you can actually download it directly onto your memory stick Duo on your PSP or directly to your hard drive on your PS3 and listen to it directly from those devices. You can also get it from the actual blog to dlb-network.com because we post it on there also. So there's tons of different ways to get the podcast. Make sure you guys listen to that. Once again, we do that weekly, so make sure you guys go grab that. Also, we're gonna have forums coming soon to the site, so the discussion could go on further. We're gonna have boards. We're also going to be doing a PlayStation on Blast Live like I used to on the blog for all of you guys that remember that. For those of you that don't, we're going to be doing that. So make sure you guys also stay tuned for that. I'm also going to have some banners on the site so you guys can take them, put them on your MySpace, Facebook, and all that so you guys can help support the site, continue to support it. So now we have E3 coming up. After E3, we got E4All coming up. I actually just got my ticket for E4All, so I will be down in LA for E4All. If you guys are going to be down there too, maybe we can hook up or something. Email me, dlb@dlb-network.com. Once again, that is dlb@dlb-network.com. Email me. Let me know if you guys are going to be down there. Also, some other stuff, if you guys are also a member of the blog and you guys don't know about it, I also do the PSN ID and the gamer tag of the week. I would do the Wii, but the Wii is too complicated to add friends and all that stuff. So, you know, this is for people who may be brand new to the PS3 and they need some friends, people to play with. So in order to get in this contest, what we do is we have all of you guys out there, whether you have a PS3, 360, you email psnid@dlb-network.com, or if you have a 360, you email gamertag@dlb-network.com. And you put in there your gamer tag, of course, or PSN ID, a photo of you, your age, the city and state that you live in and country, and also your YouTube, your MySpace, your Facebook, whatever website that you have. Throw that in there also. And then we randomly choose people, and if you're picked, we put all that information on the site so people can come check out your site, check out you on the 360, on the PS3, and so on and so forth. So make sure you guys submit appropriately for the 360. Make sure you submit at gamertag@dlb-network.com, and also for the PSN, it's psnid@dlb-network.com. So make sure you guys submit for those, and that's enough of that. Now, to get into the video. Last time you guys heard me talking about the 360, the PS3, and the Wii, and at that time everybody was like, oh, the Wii's a gimmick, the Wii's a gimmick. I have to take my hat off to Nintendo and definitely give them their props. They're doing a phenomenal job on the Wii. There's a lot of people out there who hate the Wii and all that good stuff, and they're like, oh, it's not a real gaming system. You call it what you want to call it, but the Wii is a revolutionary system. And if it wasn't, I mean, to be honest, you wouldn't see Microsoft and Sony trying to copy off a little bit of what they're doing. I mean, you hear both Sony and Microsoft are trying to come out with the Wii-like controller. You hear about Microsoft coming out with these Wii-type avatars for to replace the Xbox gamer tag. So, I mean, evidently the Wii is doing something that both Sony and Microsoft are trying to get a piece of. So you definitely have to respect Nintendo for what they are doing. I mean, they've been in this industry for so long, and they've found a way to reinvent themselves, and they did it so well that everybody has a Wii. I mean, I have a Wii. My mom wants a Wii. I mean, and my boy Mike Demo, he always talks about how it's like a karaoke machine. You get on it when family comes around, and he said, I mean, I think that's perfect. I mean, who doesn't like karaoke? Who doesn't like music? So that's exactly what the Wii is, and that, you know, that's a perfect example of how great of a system it is. And you see, like I said, you see Sony and Microsoft trying to jump on that bandwagon. A perfect example is the Wii came out. You have to keep in mind the Wii came out after the 360, but you also have to keep in mind that it's at a lower price point than the 360 at the time that it launched. It was at a lower price point of the 360 and the PS3, being sold at only $250. So being sold at $250, man, I mean, who wouldn't buy it? I mean, it's a perfect buy. If you have an Xbox 360 or a PS3, that's your perfect second console. And be that as it may, the system has sold a total of 27, and these numbers that I'm quoting are from VCharts, so they could be a little off, a little over, a little under, but keep in mind this is VCharts, no disrespect to those guys over there, but their numbers are most likely estimates, but they're really, really close estimates. But according to VCharts, the Wii has sold over 27 million. And that's a lot of consoles. They've sold over 6 million in Japan, over 12 million in America, to surpass the throne that Microsoft once had here in the States. Now the Wii owns that throne with over 12 million in the States and 9 million in other territories, to total 27 million plus. So, I mean, congrats to Nintendo. I mean, but now the pressure's on, though, because they've released all their heavy hitters. They've released Brawl, they released Mario Galaxy, Mario Kart, Metroid. So now, I mean, it's on. Their last huge game is Wii Fit, which you still cannot find to this day. Wii Fit. So where is Wii Fit? Nobody can get it. So that's their huge phenomenon now. Not only can you not find a Nintendo Wii, but you cannot find Wii Fit. So, I mean, Nintendo's doing an awesome job, but the question is, what's next? What is next for Nintendo? We have no clue. They've laid all their cards out on the table, so what's next? We have E3 coming up, so I'm pretty sure at E3, expect to hear some big announcements at E3, because I'm pretty sure, you know, they're definitely not done yet. They can't even get the console on the market. There's still not enough consoles to provide for the demand that wants them. So this was part one. Just to get me a little bit back into this. It's been a long time since I did it. Part two is coming soon, and stay tuned. Make sure you guys check out the blog, dlb-network.com. Peace.